What is your real estate agent's vacation coverage plan? If you don't know, watch now. This is Tom's Take. I'm Tom Toole. Memorial Day weekend is upon us, and when I think of this holiday, not only do I think of the awesome unofficial start to summer, great time to spend with friends, family, whatever you're gonna do, maybe you go to the beach. When I think of business and when I think of real estate, what's gonna happen when your realtor goes on vacation? Because real estate agents are allowed to take vacation too. It's not against the law, it's not unheard of. The challenge with this is a lot of realtors don't have a plan when they leave, and they just think everything's gonna be okay, or they're gonna field calls while they're sitting on the beach or touring some new city they haven't been to, and that doesn't work for the client. That's not what's best for the consumer. So I've got two questions. If you're looking to buy or sell a home right now, you've got someone that you're working with, you wanna be asking these folks these questions as we head into the summer. One is, what is your vacation coverage plan? Meaning, who's gonna show homes for you if you're working as a buyer? Who's gonna be communicating with me and keeping me up to date in terms of what's happening with my listing? If there's an urgent issue, what's going to happen? So basically, who's covering is number one. And the second question is, what's the cadence of communication? So for example, if it's a single agent that you're working with and they do everything themselves, are you still contacting them and they have someone kind of step in and do what they need to, so you're running all the communication through that agent? Do they have an assistant that is going to be handling all the communication? Do they have a team member covering for them if you're working with a team? What is the cadence of communication? Because the reality is, June, July, August, even late May, there's a lot of real estate transactions that will happen. You've got school ending. You've got people trying to get in when their kids are out of school, so the move is a little less full of hassles. So there's all these things going on, and there's a lot of real estate transactions that are going to be completed. And if you don't have airtight coverage when you're trying to buy a home where inventory's still low and it's a competitive market, or you're trying to sell your home and you need to respond to an offer in 24, 48 hours, if you don't have the right coverage in place, your real estate transaction could be in jeopardy. So ask those two questions of the agent that you're working with. What's the cadence of communication, and what is your vacation coverage plan to make sure that your needs are being met, whether or not they're sitting on a beach, they're in some new city, or they just need some R&R? Because again, real estate agents are allowed to take vacation. The question is, are they running their business like a business so you don't miss a beat as the consumer? Any questions? You need anything? You got some inquiries about this? You know where to get us. We'll be back next week.